Hello, welcome to Harrison Ultimate Gaming. I'm here to show you a cool beginning airplane that I like to sort of begin to teach people flying. We're going to head to the airport right now. We're actually already at the airport. We're just kind of going to head through the security zone. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it. I'm actually playing Vita session only because I like doing that when I grind and stuff. But I wanted to, I love playing this game. I see some of it on YouTube, but I decided to do my own. I'll play GT Online. I may do some stuff once in a while, but lately I'm interested in the aircraft. Now this is the airplane. Yeah, that's my truck. I actually love that vehicle. Gets me through traffic quite nicely, especially with some of the NPCs. So this is basically, I guess I'm gonna call it the Mammatus, or I almost wanted to call it the Mammatus for some reason, but the Mammatus, it's basically a Cessna aircraft. Alright, so that's the airplane. That's me in my military attire. Probably a good picture, maybe, for it. Let's see if we get yeah, anyway, that's the airplane. We're going to be flying that today. Let's see if I could go on this side, because that's where I'll be entering it anyway. It's, as far as I know, it's a four-seater. You can find it on the, where you buy airplanes. I think it's called Elite. Let's see, here we go. I can pull that up. Let's see, it's called Transportation, yeah. Elitis Travel. And then you click in here. And then you go and scroll down and see, look at, there's a lot of aircraft in here. Some of them I haven't even tried. I haven't done this one. I've done this in a flight simulator game. Let's see. Some of these, like this, would be cool. Some of these near jets I want to get more into. I've stolen a few of them. This one I do have. I may show that one off sometime next. That's fun to fly. Yeah, it's kind of, it's funny. I'll have to fly it. It's kind of interesting. Let's see here. Oh, that one I have in my hangar. And then there's more. See, same style jets with different coloring on them, it seems like. But it's a Luxor. That's a shame. They're a little different, but they almost look the same in some ways. I don't know why. It's supposed to be different. Or anyway, whatever. And then I have that one. I do have that helicopter. Because I have the criminal pack, so I got some free stuff. When I first started, well, not really when I first started. I think I got it later on, actually. And then, yeah, the Titan is fun. I love flying that. I've stolen that, and here it is. Bomb one, close to the bomb one. There's actually, I've flown that one too. I like that one too. But this is it. I was trying to teach my woman how to fly the other day, and well, it went well. I think actually went pretty well. She doesn't like flying, really, for whatever reason. She just doesn't like it. Well, she does get motion sickness with it, so maybe that's... But she did, for the time she did have fun. I mean, it was pretty nice. Well, here's a picture. Yeah, anyway. I'm thinking I'm going to probably put a playlist when I get going called Harrison... Or, not Harrison off the game. Called, I'm going to call it GTA 5 Online or something like that. I'm not sure if I'll add the Xbox One in it because I do have a PS4. So I may add Xbox One just to be different from the PS4 because I do own that. Well, we're going to taxi to the runway. And I mean, you don't have to. I'm just doing it because I think it's cool, I guess. Yeah, you don't have to do what I do. Some people just fly and take off and do whatever they want, which is fine. Ooh, a bike nightclub. Or not nightclub, bike house. Sorry. I get those confused. Not really actually confused, I just speak words. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, I like this plane because if you're a beginner person, it's easy to learn. You can even just steal these if you can find them. Sometimes you can find them, sometimes I bought it because it didn't cost. I have actually quite a bit of money right now. But but, you know, like 10 million. But, of course, I'm saving for the yacht. But, if you find them, they're kind of fun. They're fun to fly. I'm not very high level like some other people who are like over 100,000. You know, some of these really experts. I'm not an expert. I don't ever claim to be an expert. I know it frustrates me as I'm flying this airplane because I do enjoy playing the game, but you have people who just brag too much and think that they're everything and God's creation to man, even if they really aren't. Maybe they're just lucky. Maybe they are good at the game. Maybe they do. You know, and that's not like there's things that they do well that if they try something else, they may not do well at that. You know, they'll do well at GTA, but can they do well at, you know, a different game that has a different dynamics, or can they do well at other things in life? So everybody has good stuff they do and stuff they're just not good at. I do this more because I enjoy doing this, and that's why I get back into YouTube more again, is because I enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy having fun. I enjoy playing video games. I'm on disability, so that, you know, I play it more often, and I'm doing this more for me, just to have something to do outside just, you know, playing the game. I can put on YouTube and have fun with the video and see who watches it. You know, it gives me something to do. I'm not if you start a YouTube channel, my opinion has always been, if you start a YouTube channel, make money. It's not that you can, it's just don't do it for that reason. Do it. I do it when I first started YouTube, and I actually started a different channel than this, and you can see it. Harrison Ultimate gave me other channels, which is called iHome Entertainment. I started to do for fun. I didn't start it to make money. I started it for fun, and I'm on disability, so I did it for fun. And, you know, I kind of feel like there are people who do it for fun, and then there are people who just, that's all they're, you can't do it unless you make money. You have to make money constantly, and you don't have to. I mean, you do have the right to have fun in life. But anyway, we're flying over the countryside. We could fly over the city. Okay, you know what, let's fly over the city for a bit, because I'll fly out that way more towards. But on this plane, you know, it's, you know, see, it's fun. I can even do, you know, barrel rolls. I mean, of course, if I was in a jet, it'd be a lot easier. My office is actually down here, the biggest building right there. Yep, which is my wing is just, yep, going up and down over it. We're gonna fly by it right here. I forget, the FIB is down here, or the, you know, all those agencies. But this is where my office is right here. We're flying right over it. The bank. Kind of cool. At least it looks like, I think it's off of a bank. Anyway, a bank tower building. Of course, fly around just to see. So I think it says Maze Bank or something like that on it. Yep, Maze Bank. Sorry if you didn't see that. I flew a little close. Sometimes I like to test my flying skills a little bit by flying between buildings. But Los Santos, I love it. I do love this game. I love this game. I know people say it's violent. It is. There's a violent side. It's GTA. Of course it is. But there's also peaceful sides. There's like this, just flying, not killing anyone, not constantly shooting people all the time, even though I have. I mean, not constantly necessarily, but I have. You know. But I also enjoy doing stuff like this. There's flying, there's racing. Actually, do a lot of the racing stuff. Ooh, there's that weapons van again. There's only one weapon I need to get left, and that's from that weapons van. But you know, I've been so busy trying to get the yacht, just not putting it off. But because I have all these other weapons, so it's not like I have to have it. But I do want it because it'll complete all my weapons, every weapon in the game, as far as I know that I have. So here's a highway. This is kind of fun. I like flying. I really do love flying. And I like flying this plane once in a while for whatever reason. Even though I've flown military jets in this game, I've flown even the big aircraft, especially the missions. I mean, I flew a military jet in one of the missions, I forget. I think it's one that we went to the military base and got the jet. We didn't, it wasn't like we actually had to do it. I just did it for fun. I think it's eventually we used a tank on that one on this one mission. I forget the mission. I know it involved the casino. I think it was the final one where you had to destroy helicopters. I think it was the final one where you had to destroy the helicopters. Part of the Duggar family or something like that. Anyway, so I enjoy flying this and have fun. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I even have, they found I have a genetic heart condition that kind of, dampers some things. But when I feel well, I hope to do more stuff like this, so I don't make any promises. I'm having a procedure coming up at the end of August. Obviously, by the time this uploads, hopefully it should be before that procedure. But we'll see what happens. Oh, here, we can fly over this airport too. Look over here. But that's what I'm having to, deal with. And I got sort of depressed a little bit about it because I'm like, man, I just, it's not fun. It's not fun when you realize, hey, that explains why I get tired. That explains why this happens. I have a heart issue. Doesn't mean I can't live a long time. Oh, no, I think I could. They say I could live fairly long, for a good, decent, healthy life, especially with this procedure that they're going to do. But it doesn't mean I won't have problems along the way. Oh, see, here's this other airport. Doesn't mean I can't have problems. I've been in the emergency room a few times this year already. They had to drain fluid from my heart, lungs, and it wasn't fun. But I got back into this because it's something I enjoy doing. It's something to get me something to do. And I may tell you my story later on, what happened about me leaving YouTube. I mean, there's a number of things, there's a number of things. Partly me moving, partly now my health, with knowing about my heart and stuff. And there's other stuff, but, Alright, here. We're not going to land at this airport. I'm going to land at what I call Trevor's Airport. So, but, I just, my 2 bunkers are out here, by the way. I have two bunkers. Life throws you all kinds of stuff, and you just try to do the best you can. And I'm hoping to make this fun. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm not here to be a professional at gaming. I mean, I play more than other people sometimes because of my disability, but I'm not professional by no means. Just because I play more doesn't make me a professional. In the crew that I formed, and I am because I run the crew because I have nothing better to do. I can do it all the time they can. So the crew right now, just me, my friend, and my woman. Here we go. Here's Trevor's Airport. We'll have to turn around. Yep, there it is. Alright, we'll turn around. I may actually fly over this way to show you some of the beautiful trees out here because I kind of like this beautiful landscape. And they'll come back. But it just, I'm the one that runs the crew because I'm on here more than they are. My woman does work. She's very happy with her job. I'm very happy. I'm very happy she finally got to a good place. What else can I say besides see, that's another thing I have to. Oh man. Anyway, I have a good friend. He helped me get back up and running again with the 2 computers, so I could do this stuff again. I mean, the computer I captured with was always able. I hadn't had any problems with it. It's going strong, but my 2 editing computers I'll be editing this on had issues. So I'm happy. I'm happy I got it back. I'm happy for what I have. Yes, does it suck? Yes, it sucks that there are people like me in this world who we can't do a lot of things. I mean, it would be fun to do something. Some things we do, we like. I like doing. There are things I love doing still. I mean, and some of us, for me, playing games is a good way to escape. I can travel. See, right now I'm traveling. I'm having fun. I'm flying this airplane. I'll probably show off more airplanes I enjoy. But, if you turn on this video, I'm very thankful. If you've listened to me a very long time, thank you. Even with my life troubles, I'm sorry. But I'm going to try to blow when I can. I'm going to try to do what I can when I can. But, it takes time. It takes time and stuff. So, well, here we are. We're flying. I'm going to try to see if I can land at Trevor's Airport over here. It's going to take, I'm going to turn around. Oh, I love this airplane. It's getting night. I kind of like the night, you know? I like the night, especially in the city and all that. I'll try to land at Trevor's Airport over here. I may try, when I do bigger planes, I could try land at Trevor's Airport. I've done it. It's with the Titan, but that's tricky. That's concentration right there. If I ever do it, you don't ever hear me speak, it's because I'm concentrating. That's another part of my disability too. Well, I don't think it's a disability though, but some people we just get to concentrate. Some people talk all the way through. Maybe I can. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Alright, there's this arrow. Okay, good. Good. Let's line myself up. Ooh, I need to take out those people. I made it my mission to take out some of these gang people over here. Even though technically you're in a game. Okay, here we go. Ah, perfect landing. I love a landing like that. See, there's the other airplane I would love to. Those pop up. Seems like sometimes quite often themselves. So that's another airplane. This is bigger version. That airplane over there is a bigger version than this airplane. Too. Like I said, this airplane is pretty awesome. I'll have to fly back because I live in Los Santos, but I do like being in this airport. This is a fun small airport to mess around with. Even though I call it Trevor's Airport, because if you play the story mode, he ends up involved in fighting a gang, and then basically he ends up controlling the airport. You can buy it, he controls it, and it's for his drug delivery business and probably personal use, but it's really for his drug delivery business that he has with his friend. I forget his friend's name. He's kind of crazy. He's a conspiracy person. But anyway, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna get out here. I'll fly myself back. See, my helmet's gone. I hate that when they do that. But yeah, see, it's a nice little plane. I want to say it's a 4-seater if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a 4. And I think you can actually fit 4 people in here. I just can imagine tough guys. If you're a tough guy trying to use this in a mission, and it can be successful in some missions, maybe. But if you're a tough guy using this in a mission, trying to, you know, try to take out some gangs, you only take 4 people. What would be cool is a fleet of these things, a bunch of people flying them together. That'd probably be fun, and a mess too, but it'd be fun to see it happen. Like plane meets, they should have airplane meets. I swear. You know, bring either the coolest airplane you think or the one you like flying. I totally bring this to that. And then see, there's that one. See, it's the same coloring almost too. If you look over here, I'm gonna go over here real quick. I'll have to look at this one deeper view, but if you look at this one, look at. We'll see. I'll try to do this one. I don't think I'll do it next. I'll have to buy it first, or steal it. But I'll probably buy it first. Anyway, but there's a few airplanes I do own I can go through, and I may start trying to go through them. But if you want an easy plane, my woman flew this the other day. She's like, it's slow. I said, yes, but it's easy for you to fly. If you flew the military jet, she would be frustrated because it's too fast. That's how she was when she started with cars. She drove slower, more controllable, easy. It's not just that they're slower, it's that they're, you know, you have your sports cars that are very easy to handle, and the ones that are they're fast, but they're not very easy to handle. So, but now she loves all kinds of speedy cars and stuff. So she actually started with a fairly slow car. So I told her if she wanted to get into flying, start with this airplane. She did good. I don't think she really likes it too much. So she may not be doing it. I may be doing most of the flying, which I do in the crew anyway. I do most of the flying. I have another friend, he does the flying, but I did a flying for him several months ago I did flying. I have to remember when that was, where I had to fly the helicopter because he couldn't land on the small roof space. So, and I done it. I did it. So, first time too. Woohoo! He had tried to do it like 5 or 6 times, but it was fun. We still enjoyed it. But anyway, that's it for now. I hope I can come back. You know, I can also use this as an image too. Anyway, I'll come back on YouTube and do another video like this, or other videos. I'll see what I can do. But I do enjoy this, and this is Harrison Alto Gaming. I hope to see you next time. Bye.